Many newer models of refrigerators today have a built-in ice maker to have the convenience of always having ice readily available. The Furrion FCR20DCAFA French door refrigerator is a model that has an ice maker and is designed to be installed on an RV's 12-volt circuit. Opening your freezer to find a puddle of water instead of ice or nothing at all can be a bit frustrating. There's a few steps that you can take to prevent this from happening or even fix a few common issues. When powering on the refrigerator for the first time, the system runs through a self-check process, which may cause a small amount of water to flow out of the ice maker. This is completely normal. Simply wipe away any excess water and you shouldn't see it happen again. Another reason you could find water pooling around your ice maker is if your RV or refrigerator is unlevel. Water won't settle into the ice cube tray properly, causing it to leak out. Also, if you are severely out of level, the refrigerator may even stop cooling altogether. If you notice that your ice maker isn't working at all or is not making solid ice cubes, there's a few things I want you to check. Firstly, is the ice maker turned on and is the water valve open? This ice maker, like most, has a metal arm that functions as an ice level detector and an on-off switch. When the ice bin reaches capacity, the arm moves up and shuts off ice production. You can also use this to manually turn on and off the ice maker by adjusting the arm accordingly. Also, the water line for the ice maker could have a shutoff valve that is used for winterization and maintenance. If this valve is in the off position, the ice maker won't receive water to freeze into ice. One blockage that can happen that you might not think about is frost. Many factors contribute to frost buildup, so first perform a manual defrost and then address the potential cause of frost buildup. If frost was blocking the water line, this will clear the blockage and allow water to flow into the ice maker. If the two necessities for ice production are met, the ice maker is on and the water valve is in the correct position, but the ice maker is still not producing ice the way it should, then we're going to move on to the next two likely culprits, which are water pressure and temperature. Low water pressure can affect ice production. So things like poor site pressure and waterline kinks or obstructions in the waterline will be things we need to keep in mind when figuring out why the ice maker isn't working properly. Also, take into consideration the freezer compartment temperature. This ice maker can make a batch of ice about once every hour and a half. But variables like frequent door openings, voltage consistency, and freezer compartment temperature settings can have a negative impact on production time and the quality of ice. If your ice is clumping together in the bin, it means the temperature inside the compartment is fluctuating just enough to let the ice partially melt and refreeze. To fix this, make sure you have consistent voltage. The compartment doors aren't left open for long periods or open too frequently. If your ice has clumped together, just remove it and break it apart and put the loose cubes back into the bin. If the ice is too solid to separate easily, it's best to discard it and allow the ice maker to produce a fresh batch. If all else checks out and the ice maker is still not working, it may be an electrical issue. Disconnect the wire harness to the ice maker and verify that it is receiving power. If the unit is not getting power, the problem could be a faulty wiring connection or an issue with the control board. If power is present, reconnect the ice maker and allow at least 2 hours for it to produce a batch of ice. If it still fails to operate, the ice maker may need to be replaced. By systematically checking these potential issues, you can troubleshoot and maintain your Furrion ice maker, ensuring it continues to produce ice efficiently while on the road.